that childcare is something that I've been very supportive of. I've worked with Assemblyman Hevesy and Senator Brisport. I actually sit on the board of a not-for-profit childcare center myself, and I know how difficult it is. And as a business owner, I know how challenging it is for people to just want to have the dignity of have a job, but not being able to have childcare, and not even necessarily even affording childcare. We live in childcare deserts, particularly in rural parts of upstate New York. So I just want to ask, I guess, a general question to Jessica Claus Shapiro and anyone else who wants to jump in. What do you need to support? What do you need from us in order to support those providers? And also, how do we bridge the gap between businesses that need that childcare for their employees and the providers that can hopefully be there to support them?
Thank you, Senator. So I think one of the things we've seen with the stabilization grant is that we are working with them right now to try to use the funding in a planful way to support them, where we're doing some trainings to make sure that this influx sustains them. So I think with additional dollars, we definitely could add positions to the CCR&Rs where we could have a business support specialist and have ongoing supports and trainings where we could really train childcare providers to actually run their small businesses as businesses. I think one of the things is people go into childcare because they want to be nurturers and educators of children, not because they're business people. And I think that that's something that we as CCR&Rs can provide if we are adequately funded to do so.
Yeah, well, first of all, I will tell you that is a huge issue. Just because you're good at something doesn't mean you're good at running the business. And that is an issue in the support there. We talked a little bit about tax credits. And I think we all agree that we are concerned about the questionable return on those investments. What about the idea of a tax credit for businesses that would look to locate a child care center within their facility or fund a facility?
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good idea within their facility, but I think it's also looking within the community, because I think there is that issue of choice. I think not all parents want to necessarily put their child in a center-based facility within a business. So it's looking at a mix. It's looking at locating within a community, maybe close to the business. So I think right now with this deserts funding, we're really going to see developing the communities in ways where a credit to possibly the sustainability of the community, in a sense where we look to see if the childcare is on a bus line, if it's accessible in a way. So just the locations are really the most important, whether it's in the business, but it's also somewhere that's easily accessible for parents.
Thank you. And just quickly, I'm going to say, this is clearly not a partisan issue. And I think we got a good, wide bipartisan support. So we're all here to help. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Senator.